20 Black Celebrities with White Wives, Then and Now, 2025. What do John Legend, Scottie Pippen, and a Supreme Court justice all share? Can you guess which power couples broke every barrier in their day? Comment below with your top 3 and see if you're right. Stay tuned as we uncover 2 decades of love stories, scandals, and surprises. Follow until the end to reveal the most unexpected twist of all. John Legend rose from Ohio church choir to global stage with 2004's Get Lifted. He scored 3 Grammys in his debut year alone and became a music icon. Chrissy Teigen graced Sports Illustrated in 2010, then built a social media empire. They met in 2011 and surprised fans with a 2013 wedding in Lake Como. When private messages leaked in 2019, controversy erupted. How did they weather that storm? In 2018, Chrissy revealed postpartum depression after their first child's birth. Their honesty broke Hollywood's silence on mental health. Their legacy sets a new standard for authenticity and resilience. David broke out in 2014's Selma as Martin Luther King Jr., earning Golden Globe nods. Jessica, born in 1978, acted alongside David and wrote indie films. They wed in Atlanta in 1998 after 5 months of dating. Rumors questioned their speed. In 2009, they co-founded Yoruba Saxon, then in 2024 released Becoming King. They record scripts late at night to accommodate family life. Their legacy shines through art and advocacy, championing diverse stories. Keegan-Michael earned acclaim with Key and Peele, winning 2 Peabody Awards. Elisa, a Brooklyn-born producer, directed award-winning shorts on identity. They met at a 2017 film festival and wed in New York in 2018. Rumors said their faiths might clash. Did that test their bond? In 2024, Elisa's Broadway directorial debut surprised audiences. They co-produce films and parent their young son. Their partnership proves love and artistry thrive together. Quincy rose from Chicago jazz clubs to produce Sinatra and Michael Jackson. By 1974, he'd scored 3 Grammys and launched Quest Records. Peggy embodied 1960s cool as TV's Mod Squad star. Their 1974 Malibu wedding stunned Hollywood. Age gap rumors swirled. They welcomed daughters Kidada and Rashida, both future stars. Creative clashes and touring miles strained their bond. They divorced in 1989 after revolutionizing perceptions of interracial families. Their legacy lives on in 2 generations of artists. Sidney shattered Hollywood's color barrier and won Best Actor in 1964. Joanna met him on set in 1969 and co-starred in The Lost Man. Their Malibu wedding defied age and racial expectations in 1976. They built a family of 6 children across New York and the Bahamas. Rumors say his activism sometimes eclipsed her artistry. When he passed in November 2024, tributes lauded their 48-year partnership. Their legacy endures in films, foundations, and grandchildren's dreams. Sammy dazzled Vegas stages and Rat Pack nights by 1960. May, a Swedish actress, enchanted Hollywood from 1955 onward. Their 1960 Temple wedding shattered segregation taboos. Sponsors balked and clubs threatened boycotts, yet press coverage soared. They toured together, but pressure mounted behind the scenes. They divorced in 1968, each forging new paths. Their union remains a landmark in the fight for love across color lines. Lamar rose from second-round pick to 2-time NBA champion. Khloe burst onto screens in 2007's Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Their whirlwind romance led to a 2009 wedding amid obsession rumors. In October 2015, his overdose revealed hidden addiction struggles. Khloe flew to his bedside. Her fierce loyalty sparked public empathy. They divorced in 2016, yet their vulnerability sparked addiction dialogue. Their legacy endures in reality TV moments that humanized fame and suffering. Patrick dazzled as NFL MVP and Super Bowl 54 champion. Brittany played pro soccer and launched a fitness empire. They met in college and got engaged at a 2021 championship parade. Critics wondered, did her brand overshadow his glory? They wed while expecting their first child in 2022. They championed mental health, fatherhood, and women's leadership. Their partnership proves athletic legend and entrepreneurship thrive together. Scottie won 6 NBA titles as Jordan's right-hand man. Larsa lit up Real Housewives of Miami from 2011 onward. They wed in the Caribbean in 1997, blending sports and glamour. Infidelity and prenup rumors swirled. Could their worlds align? They divorced in 2021 and now co-parent 4 children. Their bond outlives their marriage. Ali captured Olympic gold in 1960 and heavyweight titles by 1964. Veronica, a German model, met him in 1966 amid his fame. They wed in Louisville in 1967. Infidelity rumors shadowed their marriage. They divorced in 1976 after 9 years. Their daughter Miriam kept family ties strong. Their brief union spotlighted interracial love at Ali's legend peak. Reggie rose to NBA superstardom as the Pacers' sharpshooter. Maggie, a PR executive, became his supportive spouse. They wed after 6 months in 1996. Could their romance last? Rumors of legal battles and affairs swirled for years. They divorced in 2011 after 15 years under scrutiny. Their 2 daughters remain priority one. Their split showed fame's toll on marriage. Terrence broke out in 2000's Hustle and Flow with Oscar buzz. Michelle, a producer-actress, met him at a 2001 film festival. They married that November in New York. Domestic disputes and legal filings emerged by 2003. Their daughter Precious, born in 2000, anchored both parents. They divorced in 2003. Their brief marriage warns of Hollywood's hidden turmoil. Dave broke comedy's color barrier with Chappelle's Show in 2003. Spanky, an interior designer, met him at a Chicago show in 2000. They wed quietly in Yellow Springs, Ohio. In 2005, Chappelle walked away from a $50 million deal. Spanky supported him. They raised 3 children off camera, protecting them from fame. Their legacy, a blended family thriving beyond headlines. Kobe rose as the NBA's youngest all-star and 5-time champion. Vanessa met him in 1999 and eloped in Santa Barbara in 2001. Rumors of marital strain followed his 2003 arrest. How did they survive? In 2006, they welcomed daughter Gianna. Vanessa's faith anchored their family. They built a business empire together. Their legacy endures in youth sports academies and the Mamba and Mamba Cheetah Foundation. Damon mastered sketch comedy on In Living Color in the early 90s. Lisa, a model and makeup artist, captured Hollywood's attention in 1983. They married in Beverly Hills in 1984. Rumors questioned their age gap. Family life tested them across tours and shoots. Public disputes hinted at money and infidelity woes by 2004. They divorced in 2009. Their 3 children remain close. Showing love endures beyond splits. Lionel wrote Hello and All Night Long in the 1980s. Diane, a dancer, met him on tour in 1985. They wed in Nashville in 1995. Their 1996 tour released Magic, but creative control spats emerged. By 2003, finances and image tensions led to divorce. They share 2 daughters navigating fame's complexities. Their union showcased love across race and celebrity despite business strain. Justice Thomas broke glass ceilings in 1991. Ginny, a political activist, met him in 1986. They wed under Capitol Hill whispers in 1987. Her advocacy sometimes overshadowed his judicial reserve. By 2020, filings revealed her deep political campaigns and recusal debates. Their staunch partnership steadies career and family. Their legacy endures in power, principle, and unshakable alliance. Michael ruled charts with Thriller and Bad. Lisa Marie, Elvis's sole heir, embodied rock royalty in the early 90s. Their Vegas wedding in 1994 sparked global shock. Media stunts and intense scrutiny shadowed their union. They divorced in 1996, citing irreconcilable differences. They remain friends and co-steer rare public statements. Their brief marriage remains one of entertainment's biggest curiosities. Ewing dominated the paint for the Knicks in the 1990s. Karen, an event planner, met him at a charity gala. They wed above Central Park in 1993. Rumors whispered her role amid NBA fame. By 1998, conflicting schedules tore them apart. They share 2 children. Their split underscored love's struggle amid championship pressure. Dion Primetime redefined the NFL with electrifying speed. Carolyn, a beauty queen, met him at a pep rally. They married in Pensacola in 1989. Media frenzy followed him across fields. By 1998, they divorced amid infidelity rumors and touring demands. They co-parented twins and kept family ties alive. Their legacy remains in football's flashiest icon. Hollywood often mirrored society's tensions, codes and censorship shaped on-screen romance. In earlier eras, studios discouraged mixed couples to avoid box office boycotts. Civil rights movements and evolving attitudes shifted public opinion by the 1980s. Media coverage ranged from scandalized headlines to celebrating progress. Yet many couples endured prejudice, from backstage snubs to social exclusion. Today, these stories remind us how far society has come and how love keeps pushing boundaries. It's simple. Each couple we met is a Black celebrity married to a white wife. From Hollywood legends to sports icons and political powerhouses, their unions challenge norms. Who knew love could reshape industries and spark civil rights conversations? Their stories show that marriage can be a courageous act of defying prejudice. As we peeked behind the curtain, we saw vulnerability, scandal, triumph, and grace. Ultimately, these 20 couples remind us that love transcends barriers of race and time. If you enjoyed this journey, like and subscribe to join our storytelling family. Share your thoughts below and correct us if we missed any names. See you next time for more untold celebrity tales.